Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. San Francisco 49er fans, it has been a while. I think I haven't made preseason videos, honestly, in a really long time. I used to make them, honestly, when the Niners were bad, because the preseason games, they normally won, and I'd be able to have, like, a little bit, like, excitement after I made them. It's honestly kind of hard to watch preseason football, but that seems like what it might be here in week 18 of the season. The Rams and the 49ers. It's not going to be a special game. It's just going to be a game. They're going to play at 1 o'clock here on the West Coast on Fox. We did not get like the primetime slot or anything like that. It's just, when it really boils down to it, it really is a game that I don't think really means much of anything. Win or loss, the 49ers are the number one seed. They will have a bye in the first round. They will not have to play a wild card game like they did last year. And the Rams have already clinched their spot. The tricky situation for them is, I think they might be able to move up in the playoffs. I don't think they'll be able to get like home field advantage, but I think that the Seahawks, they're a team who need the Rams to lose for them to have a chance to make the playoffs. So Seahawks fans, little Alex, they'll be watching this Niners versus Rams game, hoping for a 49er win. I can honestly tell you that, where am I going to be Sunday? Sunday, I'll be home from work because I have inventory, so I'll be watching this game. I hope it has some excitement in it. I'm really guessing that Elijah Mitchell will be running the ball. McCaffrey will probably have a day off. Sam Darnold will probably be under center with Purdy getting to sit for a week. I'm guessing Deebo Samuel won't be in action. I know that we're trying to get Juan Jennings back. He hasn't played in 2 weeks. So I'm guessing that if Juan Jennings isn't good to go and they want to sit him for a week, that at least Brandon Ayuk will be out there. On the defensive side, we're already kind of weak as it is. I would guess that maybe like Bosa would get the week off, Fred Warner, but that like cornerback to like safety issue, I think those guys just got to play because they ain't got nobody else. We just got to go out there and find a way to play and be happy. I thought it was honestly pretty cool to watch the 49ers in the locker room, all huddled around the smallest, as the Barstool said, the Michael Scott TV in the Reds. Can't say that. I apologize. The Commanders locker room. I don't know, man. I know that Snyder was there, and Snyder was like a really rich guy who didn't really like spending his money. He loved like bringing guys in. He always built teams with names, but he, I don't know. But that locker room needs some help, even for the visitors. That is beyond crazy. I'm surprised that thing even got cable. It honestly looked like it still had like a huge back on it from back in the day. But, you know, hey, let's just go out there. Let's play 49er football. Let's not get hurt. We'll just control the game, play to win, and see what happens. Peace out, everybody. 49er football, number one seed. Let's go. Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today as we're taking a little halftime stroll. 49ers up 21-7 as we go into halftime. We have the touchdown from Sam Darnold to Ronnie Bell. Sam Darnold is having a really good game in there as quarterback, really managing the Niners. He had a rushing touchdown early in the game. Where he put it in from about the 1 yard line. He just threw a touchdown to Ronnie Bell from about the 3 yard line. Elijah Mitchell having a good game as well. He seems like he really wants the ball. Something that really came to me during this is that I know that Elijah Mitchell's been hurt throughout the season a little bit. But those legs are fresh. He doesn't really get to play a lot. If the Niners need another weapon to go along with McCaffrey, I think Mitchell's going to be able to take that ball. 2 years ago, when he was a rookie, Mitchell was taking that ball, and he was a big part of the 49ers offense until McCaffrey came over. No McCaffrey out there. Would hate to see him with an injury or something like that. I saw Brown went down with the Eagles, and I know I want to beat the Eagles, but I don't want to beat them that way. So hopefully we hear more about that and something comes out of it. But the Niners look good. The Niners look really, really good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I took the balloons down out of the front yard the other day, the blow-ups for the Christmas, and now I just got to clean up the front yard with a 21-7 lead. I'm hoping that I can come out here and I can rake up some leaves. I don't think I really need to run the mower. We haven't been getting a lot of grass. I just got to make sure I got all of the little spikes out of the ground that hold them down, so that way nobody gets hurt running through the yard or anything like that. But they heard that Sam Darnold's probably not going to be with the Niners. Probably not going to be somebody that they want to bring back because he's going to want to go out there and find another job. I guess he finished the year strong with Carolina, but with Bryce Young coming in, that's how he ended up coming to the Niners through free agency. I was really surprised to see Carson Wentz with the Rams. I didn't know he was on that team, a former MVP out there. Once I saw him, I was like, man, this game might not be as easy as I thought it was going to be. But what I was thinking, if Darnold does leave, I really don't know many jobs that are available out there. I don't know why Carolina wouldn't want to keep him to help Bryce Young in his rookie season. I don't even know who he has as a backup there in Carolina to help him, but hopefully he's got a good mentor to see him through. But I was kind of wondering if the door would be open for Jimmy G to come back. I mean, a lot of former quarterbacks don't come back to their former teams, but Jimmy, I don't really think he's going to hang it up. I don't really see him going into broadcasting yet or anything like that. So I think he's going to be in a spot that wants him, a spot that wants to see him play. He took a hell of a pay cut last year to stay, and he's got to stay in Oakland as long as he can. But if he's got no chance of playing, they're going to cut him. That's just the way it has to be. But hell, why not come here if the spot's open? I would love to see Jimmy G come back. He always won for us. That's one thing that I can always say. He didn't win the big one, but how many Super Bowls, quarterbacks are really out there that really did win them, that are available to pick up? Most guys ended up staying where they were. We're in a damn good situation because of Jimmy. Jimmy coming in gave this team a real big boost off of that trade, just like McCaffrey did when he came over, and he was kind of glum before he was here, so I would love to honor him any way that I could. But hey, as long as we keep playing football like we're playing now, we're in the driver's seat, 21-7. Let's get back. Oh, that sucks. I know that game honestly was terrible. I apologize to anybody out there who's not a Niner fan or a Ram fan that had to watch that. It was like a preseason game. There's no other way to say it. You had Sam Darnold out there, former first-round pick. He had Carson Wentz, a former MVP, out there. But still, when it really comes down to it, I was pretty happy when we had the lead at the half. But then coming out of the half, once Nacua got those two rookie records coming out of the half, there was nobody really in that game, offensively or defensively. Darnold really didn't have any weapons out there. I really wanted to drive down and give Moody a chance to kick a field goal to win that game, but it just didn't happen. It is what it is. 12 wins, damn good year. The Ravens are going to go into the playoffs after they beat us, and they beat the hell out of Miami. They were going to be the favorite going into the playoffs anyways, but it is what it is. It sucks to lose. Today was a pretty bad day of football. Eagles got blown out by the Giants. Didn't see that coming. a lot of teams really not needing this or that or the other. Steelers got into the playoffs. I think the night game doesn't even mean anything now because I just saw the Bills punch their ticket into the playoffs. I guess somebody lost to let them in. I guess the only thing that really matters is if Miami wants to play Kansas City or if Miami wants to play Buffalo. So I think they want to win that game in order to play the Bills. But, I mean, that kind of sucks either way. Like, you want to play Kansas City, who hasn't looked the best this year, or you want a chance at Buffalo, who some weeks looks like they should be one of the best teams in the league, and some teams, they don't even seem like they deserve to be in the playoff picture. So that's going to be weird. Glad the Steelers got in. Don't really see them doing anything in the playoffs. But hey, at least you got in. So, I mean, at least you got a chance. And that's the biggest part of it. But Niners lose. It sucks. Darnold looked good. If he's going to go out there and he's going to find a job out there and he thinks he's got a chance to start, I don't really know where it is. But, I mean, maybe Minnesota is a team that's looking for a quarterback. Other than that, I think it kind of seems like everybody, even if it's just like they got a young person there, even if they're not really all pro, it seems like all the jobs have been taken in the NFL for a while, and there's not really a team out there dying for a quarterback. But maybe you get in there, maybe you get a chance at winning a job. Darnold, I don't think, when he signed here, knew he was going to be the backup. I think everybody thought that Trey Lance was going to have that all sewn up, but Darnold beat him out for that job there. The fact that we traded Lance to the Cowboys to not have that sort of quarterback controversy going on all year. So it is what it is. We'll see what goes down. Damn good year for the Niners. We got the next week off, and we'll see what goes down. But I haven't heard anything about Brown and Philly. Sucks that he got hurt. Hopefully it's not bad. I know that they ended up pulling the quarterback in Philly because they just, it was no need. So we'll see what goes down with that. Peace out, everybody.